Okay, so we are going to learn today about isotopes. Now, for understanding this isotopes, it is very important for children, for you to understand the structure of atom. Okay, what is structure of atom? What is atom? Atom consists of, we all know, the subatomic particles, that is protons, electrons and neutrons. Where are these protons and electrons present? We know that protons are present inside the nucleus and electrons are revolving around the nucleus, okay, in orbits. Whereas neutrons, they are also present inside the nucleus only. Nucleus is the central core of the atom. Okay, so main mass of atom is because of this proton and neutron. So whenever we are writing any of the symbol of any element, we are writing here the atomic number. What does this atomic number signifies? It signifies the number of protons. The 17 under chlorine here, it represents, that means 17 is the number of protons, which is actually the atomic number. And always in atomic number, which is number of protons, is always equals to number of electrons. If you will see here, the electrons distributed in orbits, they are also 17, right? This mass number is actually the sum of proton and neutron, which is inside the nucleus. The mass, as I told you, it is because of this nucleus. So if you will see here the nucleus, it is 17 plus 18, it will be 35, right? So if you understand the structure of atom, you will easily be able to understand what are isotopes. Okay, so now if I look at this atom, okay, I understand the number of protons, the number of neutrons and the number of electrons, and how are they represented with the symbol, the number of protons with atomic number, the number of neutrons and protons here as mass number, okay, along with the symbols. Now if suppose there is any other element, like suppose if I talk about hydrogen, it will have one proton, okay, so that means that is different. And 17 chlorine has 17 protons. That means chlorine is a different element and hydrogen is a different element. But if I say that there is another atom, let us see the example. Okay, if I say there is another atom, this is another atom which is having 17 proton only, that means here also 17 proton and here also 17 proton. That means this element is same. Protons are same means element is same. Okay, but on checking out, we got to know that the mass of this atom is little more than this atom. What is the reason behind it? The reason behind the increase in mass is due to the change of number of neutrons. The number of neutrons here is 20. Here the number of neutron is 18, here the number of neutron is 20. That is why the mass number in this chlorine is 35 and the mass number in this chlorine is 37. So the nucleus of an atom in this chlorine atom, it has 17 proton and 20 neutron. That is why the mass number is coming up to be 37. So how will I define isotopes? Atoms of same element. Obviously the element is same because the number of protons are same. Atoms of same element having same atomic number, okay, atoms of same element having same atomic number but different mass number. Mass number is different. Now this different mass number is because of the difference in neutrons. Okay, now children, you should also know it very clearly that the chemical reactivity of an atom does not depend upon nucleus. It does not depend upon the nucleus. It only depends upon the electrons, how the electrons are positioned. So if there is electrons, in this case, whether it is this chlorine 35 or whether this is chlorine 37, in both the cases, if you will see, the electron distribution is exactly the same. What is the electron distribution here? You will see in the first shell 2 electrons, in the second shell 8 electrons, and in the third shell there are 7 electrons. Okay, same is the electron distribution in chlorine 37 also, 2, 8 and 7. That means there is no change in electronic configuration. So when there is no change in electronic configuration, which is the main reason for chemical reactivity of an atom, you know, atom becomes stable because it does not have complete octet, complete 8 electrons in the outermost shell. So this reactivity will be based on electrons. So whether the atom has, if it has same protons, that means same number of electrons, so chemical properties will remain the same. Chemical properties will remain the same, but physical properties will be different, like boiling point, melting point, okay, whatever is the physical properties. So isotopes are elements or atoms of same elements having same atomic number, different mass number, having same chemical properties but different physical properties. I hope it is clear to you.